Alrighty, man, it's a great day in the neighborhood. Looky there, looky there.
Well, go and help you then.
We got a brand new rubber roof, front to rear. I got to do my front transition, finish that. But we glued the rubber down, cut all the vents out. We did our transition strips down both sides and across the rear. This is not how they had this roof done before. This roof ended here with some caulk. This roof now comes straight over the back, ends with a transition strip here. I still have to do the corners. They're getting folded with the little piece around the corner to finish them off, both sides. And tomorrow I'll be back to put vents in, skylight, all the fixtures. Everything's going back on tomorrow. So should be 90% done by tomorrow. Beautiful wife helped me today.
Didn't you get yelled at? Maybe once.
Don't tell them that. But that's where we're at, man. New roof, bunch of new parts. It's like Christmas in here. Got new MaxxAir fan, deluxe. That's going up there in the kitchen. That's got one of them fancy hoods on it. It'll open and close. You can use it as a ceiling fan. But it's a happy day, man. It's a happy day. I got my transition strip all the way down the side here. This is where the awning's going to attach back on. The only thing we got left to do. Like I said, the fixtures on the roof. And then need to finish this front nose cone off tomorrow. Pardon the camera view until I get up here. But we'll finish this all up tomorrow. Transition strip. Fold this down. Put my corner molding transitions down. I got to trim this stuff up. But yeah, it's looking good, man. Looking good. Brand new roof. Wasn't too awful bad. I tell you, if I only had to tear the old rubber off and put the new on, this job would have been done weeks ago. But we had all that bad wood up there, so the entire roof is new. New wood, new foam in the garage, new wood inside. New vents all through. So, we're done for the day. Check in with you later.
Yay.
Alright, well, vents are on, everything's sealed. Skylight, nice and clear. Another vent. Put the lid on that yet. Air conditioner's mounted. Front sealed up. And the front sealed up. So we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. A little more to do. I gotta put covers on all these vents. They're getting the MaxxAir. Put the MaxxAir fan in here. tighten down the air conditioner, put the cover on that. A little bit caulking up top and finish off this rear end. Still gotta put some termination strips on these corners. Finish both those corners off, and then I can put my screw cover. And she's looking good. Every day gets a little closer. A little closer to being done. And then, like I said, these corners here I gotta finish off. I'm gonna wrap that. Put a piece of this strip around. And then I can put my plastic screw covers in and then caulk. That's what I'm waiting on doing. But it's looking good. Alright. Check in with you when we get some finished up. Alright, well, it's finished. We are officially done. Everything's sealed up. New screw moldings put in. The side is all new. Put these max airs on all my open up vents. I know I told you in the beginning of the video that I was going to do a new air conditioner, but we opted against it. So that's the only thing that's back on the roof that's old. It's the AC unit. The max air. Here's something that I did with my plumbing vent. I put that screw in there, and then there's a hole. It fills up with water, rots the screw out. So I just put some tape over top of that. That's your rubber roofing tape, just to cover the screw head and keep the water out. You put a nice max air, max fan in. Brand new skylight, nice and clear. Did the same thing on these. You know, you screw these down and then there's a pocket there, fills up with water. So I just put a little piece of roofing tape over those. It's easy enough to peel off if you ever have to take that off, so it keeps the water out. Another max air. So she's brand new. She is a brand new roof. Did something a little different here in the rear. That was done from what was done before. Let me get on this ladder. Nice shot of the roof. All nice, new, tidy whitey. And back here, this roof, like I said before, it had ended right here. And then they just seamed it. This is a metal for the back of the garage. This is a metal for the door. So I brought my rubber all the way over, down, and transition strip all the way across. Both sides. Wrapped around the corner real nice. And what we got going on here, inside, you have to run these bolts down through, and that's what pulls this roof up tight, nice and flush. So we're nice and smooth and flush now. But don't she look pretty? I can't wait to go for a trip. So let's take you downstairs here. A little bit to see inside. I thought I had light in here. I guess I don't. It's got to be plugged in. It's got to be plugged in for light. But we got a new roof, new vent. Come into the living quarters. Bathroom. Forget where the light is in here. Skylight. I got nice and clear that is. New vent with fan. Get the max air on. The new max air fan that we have. You pull that lever down, you crank her open. Keep that nice and quiet. And we resealed the AC units, all hooked back up, wired up. I don't have the 110 plugged in, so we can't fire that up. But then I know in one of those videos it was real dark up here, but you can see this front piece of wood is all now. That was pretty rotted out from the leaking up in these corners. New vent, max air above that also. So any of these vents can be left open now at any time. No rain will come in, keeps the dirt, leaves out of this screen in here. It's just a nice setup. So that's where we're at. Another week it's going in for air conditioning service. We're going to have the AC serviced on this thing, and then it gets new tires. About that time we'll be ready for our trip. So gotta get her home, get her cleaned up, go through a few things. I did eliminate the antenna. That's where the antenna was. Some foam there I have to trim up. They had that satellite dish up there. There's a couple more holes that I had to patch up. All this wiring goes. This is all. That's all going bye-bye. Clean that up so that'll make a nice storage shed for us. Storage spot. So that's the Fun Mover roof project. It's quite the battle, but it's done. And I'm so happy it's done. So, alright. We'll get this one up and posted, and maybe we'll do something with the tires and the AC. Do a little vid on those. Alright.